Wagwan people, we're back. Master League Extreme Rules with Harrogate Town, episode 34. And today's episode, back during the week, we have Bournemouth away, we have Manchester City and Manchester United. So, tough 3 games coming up. But so far, we're doing not too bad in the league, considering that we're a new promoted team with the Extreme Rules and transfer embargoes. I'll give you a quick look at the lineup before these boys kick off. No Albertina today, no Redmond, but we've got Filippini, Vaseline, Ebanks, Landell, Wyatt, Mendes starts, Fritz is in attacking midfield, Rice, Carlson, Scurvy Hervey, and Ricky Ricardo. So, see what we can do against this Bournemouth team. And like I said, so far, not too bad. A couple of mixed results. Huddersfield, for example, and we dropped points at West Ham. But other than that, we've had some good results away at Anfield, home to Tottenham. Not really been battered by anyone, probably only Arsenal. Whoa, come on, brother. Vaseline, you need to learn how to jump. Yeah, only at home to Arsenal really probably dominated us. Other than that, it's not been too bad introduction to the Premier League. And the aim of the chairman is to stay in the league. Our aim is top 10. If we can get that, brilliant. It means we can beast and feast with the club rankings. Also, hopefully the player ratings go up a little bit. And that way we can get a better squad going forward. And then maybe look for Europe next season. And then maybe champions this season after that. But I hope you're enjoying this Extreme Rules. And it might seem a bit strange why I'm doing these rules. It just makes the game a bit more fun, a bit harder, a bit more realistic as well. If a team come up from the Championship, they wouldn't be buying all sorts of players, Ronaldos and this and that, and getting them through the youth academy as well. So this way just makes us build up a bit slower and makes it a bit more fun. Alright guys, so let's see if the Scurv of the nation, the Scurv of the world can do something. Here's Gosling. Wyatt steals that nicely. It should be a good footballing game today. Bournemouth are a good footballing side. No mugs either. Carlson's going to spin a man. Way up, he's got it back. Some fancy footwork. No. Everyone is blocked off. Hey up. Watch that run. Callum's trying to make that run behind. Scurv can come across now. No, Scurv. There we go. Filippini goes down his line. Here's Carlson. And now we can get the Scurv. I was talking about the Scurv with Vaseline. And Bournemouth so far have matched with anything we've been giving at them. Referee doesn't give us anything there. Wyatt wins it again though. He's going to hit that flank. And Wyatt has a few brothers to aim for, but ends up aiming straight for the middle of the Bournemouth defender. Rice wins it. Mendes knocks it on. Into Ricardo. And again Ricardo's knocked off the ball. So again, strength's not the main thing of this squad really, to be fair. It's more cohesion and togetherness. Ebanks Landell has been a revelation. This brother's been unbelievable. Apart from them passes. I need to stop praising this guy, because every time I praise him, he does something wrong. Don't run behind. Arms are going up for offsides. It's going to do again, are they? Mandana. Woo! Come on, brother. I'd be panicking then. Come on, a bit quicker for that. Here's Mendes. Starting to adapt a bit better to the Premier League now. Go out to Carlson. Back to the Scurv. Scurv tries to go around his man. Gets a second bite of the cherry. Oh, nearly beats the cherries. Whew. Nicely cleared by Bournemouth though. That was a nice little chance for us. Carlson's running towards the ball like he wants it, but you're not getting it. It's going to be Rice. Rice into Fritz. Fritz into Ricardo. Ricardo trying to knock it out for Rice, but come on again, there's no strength in his players, getting knocked off the ball like nobody's business. Watch that ball over the top. We've got runners. Where the heck are our fullbacks? Rice is even coming back in, and Rice sorts it out just. There's Wyatt. Get back in, brother. Here's Ricky Ricardo. Inside. We've got runners everywhere. Fritz to Ricardo. Ricardo is going to whip one in. Carlson. There you go. 1-0. Norman. Storming Norman. Carlson. 1-0 Harrogate. We're winning it down at Bournemouth now. Little move, Ricky Ricardo whips it in. And Nathan Aki doesn't follow his man. We take an early lead. Just what we needed. A couple of poor results against Fulham. We got a point against them, but... And then Stoke obviously beating us. Oh, we don't need stuff like that though, Ebanks. Well done. Redeem yourself, son. Is he giving a free kick? Oh, good. I'm going to say, don't be silly. Don't be gravy like that. Well in, Ebanks again. Can we make a move? We can. Ricardo can motor away. They ain't catching you, Ricardo. They ain't catching you. Storming Norman wants it. Gives it back to Ricardo. Into the scurve. And Matty Pugh comes across. But we're 1-0 up at half time. We'll take that all day long. Lewis Cook looks baffled. So far, tight affair. Maybe deserve the 1-0 lead. Just. And Vaseline to Ebanks. So we're in November now. So soon enough we'll start thinking about transfers. What positions we may need. Mainly cover. Might have to thin out the squad a little bit. We've got a lot of squad depth. Luckily no one stole anyone last transfer window, because the rankings were very high. So I'm thinking maybe... Hey up, Scurv's in. 1 second. Back to Fritz. Fritz is going to look for Ricardo. Not over that man, no. Get to it first, Fritz. And here come Bournemouth. Well in, and again we get the rebound of it though. Here's Scurvy again. Not much there for him. Carlson back into Scurv. Ricardo's going to line one up. Oh my word, what a left peg. Ricky Ricardo makes it 2-0. Hasn't scored since the playoff semi-finals. What a little move from Harrogate. Scurvy to Norman Carlson. Carlson back to the Scurv. Scurv lays it off. And Ricardo left peg. Boom. Great finish. Absolutely masterclass. Beautiful little move from Harrogate. What a finish. So as I was saying before all that, well in Ricardo. In December we'll start looking at sort of what weak spots we need to bolster. Hopefully a couple of the players have gone up in average rating so we can get, maybe, you never know, we might even get our first 70 rated player. Oh god, that would be something. But at the moment I'm thinking more getting rid of a couple of brothers. They're in the 50s, maybe the Octem, maybe stuff like that. Who else is there? Vintage. And just stuff we maybe don't need too much of. Now we've got a few extra ringers in there. Keep battling Scurv. Ricky Ricardo. Lucky brother. Maybe get another left back in, another centre back in. Maybe a spare keeper. This Mandana can have a rest now and again, because Giesler won't be the man really, let's be fair. Alright. Making runs on runs on runs, people here. Here's Scurvy. Into Fritz. Fritz is going to try and lay it across again for Ricardo, but blocked off. And we're going 63 minutes. Have a quick little let's have a little Pat Butchers, guys. See what we need. Scurvy's tired, but he's played well. You know what? Dressing on Ricardo up top. Fritz could do another couple of minutes maybe. Yeah, we'll leave the other two. Well played Scurvy though. Played his part today. Been brilliant. Leads the line. So great for us. Oh, we win that second ball again. That's nice. Carlson got hit there, but Carlson, again, they're battling with these brothers this season. They may not be the strongest. They will battle their hearts out though. Watch that run. William Wyattall. Beautiful. And Ebanks can just take his time. Pick a man out. Here's Mendes. Mendes, one of our 67 rated buys in the summer. Ricardo wants it. It's Carlson. Fritz. Inside again, Ricardo. Just nicked off his toes. Again, workhorse movement. Well in Wyattall. And again, no need to rush. And let's be fair, Harrogate are dominating this, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mandano will sweep it up for us, though. A little bit wayward then. Here's Norman Carlson. Overlapping with them, brother. Decided not to. Oh, that's a hospital ball. That was a hospital ball, and Bournemouth have it now. Off a simple mistake from us. Wow, get in there. I'm going to make moves on moves. Ebanks give himself a little bit of room to manoeuvre. Gets it again. Ebanks just clears his lines. Little knock on from Dressing to Ricardo. Fritz over the top to Carlson. Carlson's got Nathan Ake treading water. And it gives us a chance to bring a couple more subs on. So Maitson is buzzing, let's bring him on. Fritz has done a job, so has Mendes. So let's be fair, let's bring Cannon on for Fritz. Mendes can go in central. Let's shut that midfield a little bit more, boys. Must have come off our player, because I'm sure Nathan Ake cleared that. Alright, 10 minutes to go, guys. Hold on. Could be in line for another 3 points. Filippini's in behind his man. Little 1-2 there by the Bournemouth players. Vaseline just clears it. No need to try and look for a man, just clear it and see if we can pick something up. Gives us a few more minutes respite. Movement again, brilliant. Mason again in. Doesn't matter, like I say, we can just clear our lines at the moment, even if these three brothers are just chasing stuff down. It breaks the play down. Come on, ref. Obstruction. Callum Wilson knocks it through, but again, Vaseline reads it this time. Vaseline clears it. Well up. Carlson gets it. Back to Filippini. And it looks like it's going to be a job done, boys. Sends Carlson. Sends Carlson to the shop. Blow me a net, brother. Ricardo could get. No. Could be dressed in. Get a second ball of it. Second bite of the cherry. Rice is going to hit one. No, I'm not going to let him. But what a win, boys. 2-0 away from home. Clean sheet. Carlson, Ricky, Ricardo. And these Harrogate boys that keep upsetting the odds week in, week out. Great result. 3 points to start the episode off. And to be honest, it's 3 points we do need going into the Manchester teams. Not much in it, but again, we were clinical, boys. Eddie Howe's team beaten. Quick look at the other results. So Watford won. Huddersfield and Newcastle shared the points. Everton beat West Ham. Chelsea drew. Liverpool won. Fulham beat Man United at Old Trafford. It's a massive result. Tottenham drew with Wolves. Man City beat Stoke. Arsenal beat Reading. So at the moment we're in 5th. Crazy to think we're only 2 points off second, which is mad. Like I said, if we get Europa League this season, that's an amazing achievement, but I won't hold my breath too much. The main thing is we're 23 points into getting our 40 magic points to stay in the league. And the bottom 3 keep losing. Mind you, Fulham got a massive result, didn't they, Old Trafford? But the bottom 3 lost again. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next game. Second game of the episode. Episode 34, second game, guys. Man City at home. Woo! So at least after this episode, we would have played Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, and Manchester United. So we've got most of the big guns out of the way, so to speak. Bar Chelsea, really. But it's a different looking Man City team. Gary Medell's in there. I've noticed they've got Timo Werner as well. So quick back butchers at both teams. So your Harrogate lineup, and you can have a quick look at the left on, sorry, on your right for the Man City one. But you got Mandana, Filippini, Vaseline, Neda Manoa, Wyatal, Albertina, Redmond, Rice, Fritz, Scurvy, Hervey, and Carlson. As you can see, what I was talking about before, getting a backup keeper for when days like this when Mandana's not feeling it. Because even when he's not feeling it, it's still better than Gressler. But even on the Man City bench, we've got Fekir as well. And obviously Kimmich is in there, Medell's in there, and Timo Werner. So yeah, a couple of different faces in that team. Right, boys, I'd be more than happy with a point against these Hand United in the next game or two. If we could sneak 3 off any of them, brilliant. Be interesting to see. Arsenal just did us with the too much pace and obviously a bit more nous about them. Be interesting to see what this Man City team can do. Try and win it. Well in. Obviously we've got a few buzzers as well, so the boys at least are up for it. They're not fearing Man City. Like I say, you never know. We've upset the odds quite a bit this season at Anfield and at home to Tottenham. Scurvy. Woo. Testing the hands of Caladio Bravo straight away. Gives the crowd to get something behind though. Again, not much options really with the left peg still. So that might be something to look at as well. Because Like I said, I don't think Vaseline, this could be his last season at 30 years old. And maybe Nedum Manua and Ebanks next season. We'll be missing that set piece taker, if so. Alright, here's Rice. See the brother Wyattall coming for it though. Lay it off, Redmond. Filippini. Albertina. His brother can hit them. Oh! And again, Bravo has to make the save. It won't be long till teams are sniffing around Albertina. The young Stevie G. Okay. I don't expect us to get much off set pieces though. And there's me saying that. And next thing you know, the Yorkshire Mick Hucknall, vice captain Jerry Rice, outside of the boot, and we're beating City 1-0 at home. What an amazing start. Ball whipped in by Albertina. Rice completely loses his man. I think it was Gary Medell just left him to it. The Carlos Tevez looking brother. And we 1-0 up at home to Manchester City. Fans could only dream of this. What a finish that is. That is smooth as you like. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's see what we can do now, boys. As you can hold on. Oh, that was a bit wild, that one. Get away with that. In fair, Man City have been very standoffish. Ball comes in again. I hope he's not going to get in front of company that way. I didn't really check where Man City were in the league beforehand. You guys probably memorised them before. I knew Man City were just above us. Man United were just above us, sorry. We'll play them next, but I didn't recall Man City's positioning. Like I say, for us, once we hit the 40-point mark, we'll look forward after that, but 40 points is the mark we're looking for. The sooner we get there, the sooner we know we've got Premier League football next season. That's all we're wanting. A little knockdown, it's what I'm talking about. The finishing will be there, yeah. Couldn't get to it, and we know for a while they're going to be deadly. Raheem Sterling equalises. Didn't take them long. We know for well, we give any team, I mean, look at that, we should have cleared down lines here. We give any team of this calibre time in the box like that, get to it, they're just going to finish it. My keeper's not good enough to stop them. Alright, it was fun while it lasted. We know we can get the score past them though, I suppose that's one good thing. Skurs made the run. Keeps it in, but again he's on his own. He does get a ball in though. And Norman Carlson! Oh! Storming Norman. I do believe he did get ahead to that. Scurvy with an unreal ball over. And Norman should have... Oh, he should have done better. Unlucky, brother. Still. Another chance for Harrogate, though. What can we do now? Ebanks is up there. Go on, Ebanks, win it. He doesn't. Ball's over the top. Nedum Manua. Well done. I do believe Nedum Manua came through Man City's academy back in the day. So I knew this brother would be up for the game. And again. Over the top from Scurv. No. Blocked out. Ball through now. Here's Timo Werner. Aguero's in. I can't leave my man. I have to leave my man. Oh my God. Aguero's hit the bar from there. Even at his ripe old age of 31, 32, Sergio is still deadly. Don't clear our lines totally. Man City are turning the screw now. Nedum Manua for a 16-year-old. Calm as you like. I can't get to that. I just can't get to this ball now. Just chasing shadows. Man City are really turning the screw now. Yes, Vaseline. Just clear it. That'll do. Come on, brothers. Hold on. Let's get into half-time if we can. Well in Wyattall. Little move from Tino Werner. And again, nicely cleared. And this time we're a bit more composed as we leave. But we see Scurvy making that run. Oh! Company had to arch that neck for that one. Well done. And again, cleared out. And all of a sudden we have a bit more... Oh! Bit more gap in space. And nearly got the Scurvy in again. No, not over the top. Not over the top. No, 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 no. Vaseline. Aguero, two of the veterans of the league. No. Oh my goodness. What was Mandana doing outside of the boot? He should have got that, really. Let's be fair. Sergio Aguero makes it 2-1 City. And yeah, like the Arsenal game, we just upset them. We just annoyed them. And then this football, look at that. And then outside of the boot, Mandanda thought he was going to go near post, was wrong footed. Oh man, nearly made it to half time. Oh no, now they've gone swarm the box. Come on Guardiola, you already 2-1 up. Why go swarm the box now? That's just cruel. Hey up. We get a free kick? Or is it a throw? No, we get a free kick. Gary Medel, like I said, sporting the Carlos Tevez look. Right, what can we do now then? Let's have a look. Should we go... You know what? Why can Albertina take a free kick but he can't take a standing free kick like this? Vaseline's going to swing it. Frankie Fredericks Fritz. Forced to Wyattell. Whoa! Wyattell just over the bar. Oh, we're going to half time, 2-1 down. But let's be fair, we have given City a right game. Okay, boys. 45 minutes of your best. No one expects us to win this one. But you know what? We can still upset the odds. Just make sure we get our passes connecting. Make sure we do the right things. Do the simple things right as well. Watch the little overlapping runs. Marky men. Win it. Well in. That's what I'm talking about. Albertina. The youth. Oh my goodness. The man still got it. I think he's just killed us off now. Albertina. That's what I'm saying. Just thinking about it. Simple things, young man. Albertina tries to get a strike up, but Aguero. Jesus. Mandanda didn't even have a chance to even breathe. Alright, that does not the start we wanted in the second half. Redmond wins it through though. I saw it scurvy. Fritz. Yes! Get the ball, brother. Where are you going? The Chilean forgot the ball. Straight away, we're back in it though. Frankie Fredericks Fritz. And look at the Harrogate crowd. They love the fact that we're even giving these boys a game. Frankie Fredericks Frosty Fritz. Nearly messed it up, but the Scurv wins it back off Medel. He's had a nightmare today, Gary Medel. Lays it back. Man City don't clear their lines and Fritz just slots it. 3-2. What a game, boys. What a game. Can we do the impossible? Can we snatch a point at least? Man City throw. As long as Aguero stays off the ball, we'll be alright. Timo Werner's not really been much of a threat. It's been that man Sergio, as always, for City. Well in Wyattell. Again, not much of a ball there. Hospital ball, really. Carlson's got time to move. Still got room to move. Seen Fritz. Fritz lays it to Scurv. Oh, blocked off. Thought that was a chance then. Filippini wins it. Again, not much there. Lays it in. Here's Scurvy. Scurvy again. Keep battling, Scurv. Comes to Carlson. Oh, Carlson span his man, but too much of a heavy touch. Guardiola's off the bench going mental at his Man City team. You can't believe how much we've come back into this. We've got Man City rattled. Can you believe it? Little inside. Scurvy wants it. Scurvy gets it. Scurvy spins his man. Come on, ref, there's a free kick in there at least. Scurvy had to skip a challenge. Vaseline nearly wins it. Might have to take Aguero out. Ah, he's knocked it out wide. Raheem's going to have the pace on us. Filippini gets span. Aguero spins his man. And Vaseline just plays it back to Mandanda like nobody's business. Wyattell to Rice. To Carlson. Into the Scurv. Back in. Again. Why did you jump over it, Redmond? Albertina's back there defending. We've got men overlapping. Here comes Raheem Sterling. Knocks it over. Lovely little block from Filippini though. We're going again. Here's the Fritzinator. Filippini make that run. Not going to get Scurvy in through there. Too much of a gap. Right idea though. 15 to go. Well played. Here's Albertina. Get to it first, brother. He does. Carlson, don't run away from me. To Wyattell. He's going to come forward. Into Carlson. Back to Wyattell. He's attacking the wings. Cross comes in. Scurvy. Nearly an OG. Oh my goodness. Nearly another one. Albertina, pick it up. Vaseline to Filippini. To Albertina. To Fritz. Into Scurvy. Back to Fritz. Can he get the foot round it? Oh, lucky brother. Oh my goodness. Ndongo's going to come on. Mendes. See if we can cause this upset. Dressing. We're bringing the pacey boys on. We've still got time, boys. We've still got time. But my goodness, what a game we've given Man City today. We can still maybe snatch a point from this. Go on, win it, Nedham. Well up. Ndongo gets the knock on. A little deflection off. And Man City have gone defensive. Guardiola has to go defensive, but again, this man's through again. Aguero. What a touch this fella's got on this. Man City are making their moves. Out to Sterling. Back to Werner again. Rice clears his line to Albertina. Albertina to Mendes. Mendes out to Dressen. Dressen sees Ndongo. Can't get in behind again. Unlucky. Albertina breaks it up though. Lays it off. Here's Fritz. Harrogate come again. To Mendes. Referee's played on. Where's everyone going? Stay on side. He does. He lays it back. Oh, it falls behind Ndongo. Oh, unlucky boys. But Man City escape with the win. Look to be all over at 3-1. Fritz equalised. Fritz got on back. Hold your head up, brother. Hold it up. We played unbelievable today. We deserved at least a point. Look at that. More shots, more possession. Can't fault that. We were never expected to win. Aguero did his over, but we had Man City sweating in that. Alright, Liverpool won. Arsenal won. Tottenham won. Man United won. Palace won. Everton, Southampton, Leicester and Chelsea. So no draws this week. We dropped down to 8th, but again, I'm well proud of the performance. We've lost 5 this season, but I can't fault them for that. Man City are in 3rd now. Arsenal still running away with it. Okay, boys. Manchester United next. Last game of episode 34. Man United at home. Now, a few of the boys, as well as we played, took the defeat pretty poorly. Vaseline is out. Filippini is out. Oh, else? Scurvy's out. All on red. It's a shame because the brothers played so well. So, it means a lot to them. But being a Yorkshire boy, Yorkshire team as well, this guy's Jamaican Yorkshire. That's what I like to call myself. Man United's massive for us. So here's your lineup. Krispy Kreme's back in. Neda Manua, Ebanks, Landell, Mason, Albertina, Redmond, Rice. Rice will captain us today. Dressen, Ndongo and Ricky Ricardo. And even Freddie's, Ericsson's back on the bench. Choo-Choo's back on the bench. Scurvy Hervey's on red. Look at that, he's on red. Shows you what we're dealing with today. I didn't really see the Man U team. What's going on with them? Nothing really new there, to be fair. John Stones has made the move across. That's strange. Other than that, looks like the normal, usual suspects for Man United. Alright, so we're very, 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 very unlucky against Man City. Don't make mistakes, Elidor, thank you. So can we get something against United? Another team that's battling for the title. Arsenal leading the way at the moment. And to be fair, Arsenal absolutely beasted us. So probably are the best team we've faced so far. City definitely up there with them. Well in. Ricardo Gomes is making that move. Ndongo's there. Shoots first time. Ndongo beats De Gea. And just like against City, we take the lead first. And it's Ngasiki Ndongo. Alright. You get his name on the back of his shirt. It costs you about 60 quid. So many letters. But who cares? He's beating David De Gea. 1-0 Harrogate. And the Yorkshire crowd are going mental. The Battle of the Roses. And we 1-0 up. What a start. Now last time we did this, it just upset Man City. They just came at us and they got very annoyed at the fact we went 1-0 up. And Aguero tore us apart. So let's see if we can make sure we can hold on to this. And like I said, we have got a bit of a makeshift back four that haven't played together that often. Clear lines, Mason. Oh my goodness, that guy was on his booty. Ndongo's got to be stronger there, brother. And again, we're out. We haven't got the club's all-time goal scorer, the Scurv. Haven't got Filippini, the new signing. I can't clear our lines. Crispy's back in. But he's a 60 overall. That's what I'm talking about. Luckily for us, Sanchez is crap. Helps all day long. My goodness, they're marking everybody. They've got 400 players on the pitch. Send them away. Alright, Ndongo, come on, cry and win that, brother. He does. A little move out. It's probably not going to get to him, no. Unlucky. Nice idea. Yeah, I left the foot in there, fair enough. Don't need a replay though, Pez. We know it's a free kick. Sanchez is captain. He might as well do something with his 500 grand a week. That brother has been poor for United. Unlucky with injuries, but poor. Oh, lovely. There's even talk of Fritz taking his place in the Chilean team. Go on then, send Ndongo. Come on, you got a bit better. You're better than Chris Smalling, let's be fair though. Come on, Ndongo, get your son into it. This is what the Premier League teams will do. They'll just switch it around you. Krispy Kreme's chasing Lingard. Lingard gets it in. Little flick on. Mason, come on, brother, read that ball. And this is what I'm talking about. These teams are clinical. Alexis Sanchez comes back to haunt me. Mason didn't know whether to clear it or head it. Didn't either. 1-0. Trying to get a free kick off Lukaku there. Little knock in. See you, brother. Lucky. Lovely, well in Albertina. Come on, ref. When my controller's shaking like crazy, to the point where it nearly slips out of my hand, surely that's a free kick. That's a lovely spin move out. Get there, get there, get there. He does. Ricardo whips it. Surely rebounds. Again, no reaction time of the brothers. Mason, he caught out there, brother. Get back. Nedamanua's got that. He has just. Well, him. Ricardo. Oh, it's Mason again, sorry. Another poor ball by Albertina. The youngster needs to learn in these big games. Let's keep possession. Oh, ref, come on. Thank you, Phil Mitchell. Finally. We do get a free kick. Controller flew across the room. Bound to get one there. Nah. I'm just going to whip it into the box. These little short passes never go to the man I want. What on earth was that? Dressen's through. Save from De Gea. I was holding my breath, I couldn't speak. And again, this is where we've got to watch out now. The counter's on. Rice, calm as you like. El Capitano. Mandana. To Albertina now. Here's the Krispy Kreme. His brother was beasting in the championship. Can't get there this time though. And we've got no left back in. Cleared up. Have we got runners? We do. Again, can't get in there though. Come on, got better than that. I do believe there's opportunities behind United's back line. Surely Mandana. Get there first. Well in, brother, that'll do. Could have picked it up, you know. Oh my lord, this is what I'm talking about, Krispy Kreme. Oh. I think that could be one guy that we do ship out. We will have some money coming in. Like I said, we've got bids for Choo Choo. We've got bids for I can't remember who it was now. No, it might have been Crispy, to be fair. So we do have bids for players that we could potentially ship out and get some more money in. It won't really affect our average rating for overall players because they're very low down. And we just strengthen that squad up a little bit better. In the through, get onside, brother. In there. Nice little ball through. Ndongo gets it through that side. Oh, shoots it and the goal saves it. 1-1 at half time. Ooh. Holding Man United at home, 1-0, one more. Had more chances, better possession. Let's try and end this episode on a big one. Trying Try and beat United. Referee's played on from that. Come on, Matic. He's stronger than that, surely. They're going out wide. And again, very simple tactics from Man United. Not as incisive as Man City were. Go on, Dongo. Nevertheless, it's still tough. Well in Mandana all day long. Take your time, brother. Gonna go long, see what we can get. We do get something off it. And Ndongo's in again. Can lay it in. Redmond. Not enough power in it. Not to beat De Gea from that far out. Can we pick up any scraps? Can't. Movement's in. Mason wins it. Rice get rid of it. Sanchez catches up with him. Rice blocks it out. To Redmond. Come on, ref. We do get a second ball though. Ricardo to Mason. Back to Ricardo. And Ndongo can't get it. It's our throw in though. Again, there's nothing much there. So we're going to go back to Redmond. Try and play it round United. Still no gaps in there though. To Rice. Going to go back down the same line. To Ricardo. Ricardo's managed to get Mason through. Mason's running in. He's going to try and lay it all the way back for somebody else. Nobody there. Looking for Redmond on the edge of the box. We love them little side rule passes, guys, but watch that run. Rice has watched it. Oh my goodness, Rice is terrorised. Look at the tiredness. Ebanks gets a little nick on it though. It's cleared out. They're going to knock it on one more time, I can tell. Lovely, well played, guys. Pogba was lining one up. And we lay it out. Dressing. Come on, Dongo. You've got to be stronger there, brother. Here's Nedamanua. The boys have had a tough month. But we see the run now. Ricky's in. It's gone other side of Ricky, though. Again, all he can do is whip it across. Dongo. He's taken off his toes. And Dongo's there. Lay it in. Get a little kick on it. Surely a corner ball, ref. Ricardo can't have put that wide. Surely not. Give us a corner. He does. Thank goodness for that. We'll have to make the subs now though, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to go old school. We're going to have to get some of these boys in. Fritzer can go in there though. Octom's going to have to come on as well. Other than that, we are treading water. W. Dogan. Alright, how long's left now? 73 minutes. Octem's going to... 58? You know what, why not, brother? The bearded Octem nearly comes near post though. Crispy's trying to get to it, he does. Crispy spins Lukaku. He's got that run in. Inside to Octem. Octem whips it in. I thought the man was there. Fritz may win it. He doesn't. Get back, Rice. Rice wins that one now. Here comes Rice. Here's Ndongo. Ndongo just spin your man, man. Did he get the pace on him? And Man United clear their lines. Again, it's Harrogate all again. Putting that pressure on them. Runners are there. Watch the runners, brothers. He's offside. Surely, ref. I even pushed up. Thank you. Lower that 5 minutes earlier, guys. Come on. What kind of bull crap is this? Don't come towards me. Go away. That's it. Let's try and work off you. Come on. Win it. Yes, brother. Fritz, get to it, man. He does win it. But then he shuffles the ball. But we actually get a free kick for that. I'll take that all day long. Woo. Fred fouls Fritz. 42 metres. Alright, let's just go short. Just go short. Don't go all the way to the mat. I knew he was going to do that. Every time. To Rice. Out wide again. Ref. Little spin move though. Fritz makes it again. I'd have taken that free kick though. And here's Fritz again. Again, we don't get anything. It's going to fall to Octem. Octem shoots. Woo! You never know. Oh my goodness, we've got so many men back now. And Man United can counter. Oh no, Man United are going to counter like unbelievable, nobody's business. Get across Ebanks. Man United have got runners. Ebanks defends it. But it's a Man U corner. Damn. Oh, we get a free. Oh no, we get a goal kick. I'll take that though. We'll take the goal kick all day long. Come on, Dongo, win it. Win it. Sort of does. W Dogan gets it though. See on Dongo making that run. And again, Man United clear their lines. Let's hold on, brothers. Well in, Mason. And that's it. Not bad though, boys. 1-1 at home to Man United with these Dross players. So we beat Bournemouth 2-0 away. We just lose to Man City 3-2. And look how disappointed we are. We managed to get a point off United at home. We'd have taken that before the game, but to be fair, that second half again, that was all us. Look at that. To dominate United at home, Mourinho's United, not bad at all. So it's another point towards our total. Here's the rest of the results. City went on to beat Bournemouth. Arsenal finally dropped points. Liverpool won at Reading. Chelsea won at Stoke. I forgot to check the rest of them, my bad. We're in 9th though, but we've got 24 points towards that magic 40 points. And we're only 15 games into the season. So you know what I mean? We're well over halfway now. If we wanted 20 points by at least 18 games, that's what we wanted. So we've got that at least. We've just got to make sure the second half of the season keeps beasting, because you never know when these teams at the bottom will pick up points. At the moment, it looks like they're not picking up many. Reading, Bournemouth and West Ham. But the further up the league we stay, the better. Top 10 will be amazing. Okay, guys. So in the next episode tomorrow, you will have... Alright, okay. Nice. Even Gessler's gone up. His brother's played 2 games his whole career. We'll have Chelsea away. Oh my goodness. So from Man City to Man United to Chelsea, what are they doing with these fixtures for us? I've been offered the position at UFA. I have no idea who that is. I'm not going anyway. So anyway, we will have Chelsea away. We'll also have Watford away and Newcastle at home. And then we're hitting in to December, boys. I do believe. No, open day transfer window. So then 3 games, and then one more, and we transfer window again, boys. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.